Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so grateful for your time with me. If you are new to my channel, this is Sun, Moon, Venus Divine Readings, and we are going to take a look at the next week. Of course, divine timing can come into play, as it often does on this channel. I think with every channel, you know, you're going to get what you're going to get from your guides and ancestors, what you most need from us, I believe. So let's take a look. This week we are using the Tarot Nefertiti. I'm sorry, but Tarot Nefertiti. And then my candles this week, these are going to be abundance. And then this one is love, and then this is going to be joy. They did burn down quite a bit. We are almost done for the day though, so that's totally fine. I had a family emergency, and I was on the phone here, so I could keep an eye on them, but they are burning, so we have to go pretty quick. But let's jump into it, you guys. If you are new here, I do create these candles every week for you guys, and they are for you to make wishes or intentions on. They must be for your highest self and your highest good. I do leave the intentions very open, so it's up to you to create that, and they will come true as long as it is for your highest self and your highest good, and you subscribe to the channel. All right, jumping in. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. What is going on for my Aquarians this week in the material world, please? Take it? No. Okay. Aquarius, material, spirit. All right, a new beginning. Very good. Thank you. Could leave you a little confused. Someone might give you an offer. Okay, but it does look like you make a very solid choice here. Yeah, might lead you, it's something that's going to open up your horizons, is what I'm hearing. You might be able to travel more. You might be able to, I'm hearing, dine out more, but okay, that's specific. But it does look like it does open up quite a bit for you guys. So this looks really good. Let's take a look at some clarifying cards here for Aquarius, for the Ace of Cups, please. Energy Oracle. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is a promotion. Okay, flat out a promotion. Might leave you a little bit confused. And the reason I'm getting, though, is because maybe someone that's close to you may be going for it as well. This could also be something that someone in your immediate network, if it's not a promotion, for some of you, I feel like you might have like a more artistic or, you know, a more creative side. And this could be something that someone around you maybe proposed a while ago. And you don't want to come across stealing their idea, but I don't think that that's what it is. I don't feel like you're stealing the idea. I think that it is something quite unique to you. But I feel like you do have some doubts about it. What is this ace for? Yep, blossoming abundance. I think that this is a really good idea, you guys. Yeah, and there's possibly more than one option here as well that's going to come out of this. So run with it, you guys. I do think that regardless if you have more than one option, if you follow your heart, you are going to make the right choice. What is the Seven of Cups here for, Spirit? Enchanted Map. This is by Colette Baron Reed. Heal the ouch. What I heard is that you have to do whatever is for the best for you. So pause. Oh yes, and for those around you. They're still giving me this idea that there are people around you that are very supportive, people that are close to you. And Spirit is like, this is going to be you need to do something that is for your network. I do think that there, you know, with home here, that this could be someone that is close to you at home. Some of you might actually be in the healing arts in some way. But I am really thinking that you have multiple options, and you want to, I feel like you want to do the one that is closest to home. Okay. That might be the most significant, because again, I'm getting something that's close to your heart is going to be the right choice here. The Nine of Pentacles, Spirit. Work your light. Okay. Share your voice. Come out of the cage. This is about, and with Anna, grandmother of Jesus at the bottom of the deck, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. Of course, this does feel like you have to make a choice that is right for you and your spiritual path. But I'm also hearing that this needs to be something that you feel supported in. This needs to feel be something that you feel that supports your who you are as a person. That doesn't feel like, I feel like maybe before you may have felt like, what is that? You can't play small, Aquarius. And so wherever it is that you go, you need to go someplace where you are allowed to be who you are and you are not playing small, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get one more card here. Yeah, they do not like your beautiful light. Move on. I feel like wherever it is that they can offer something that makes your heart sing. It's like very much, something feels a little too corporate to me. Something feels a little bit too well rehearsed. And I think that innately and intuitively, you know who is not right for you. Okay. With all of these cups out here, and the Nine of Pentacles does give me very earthy, intuitive vibes as well. You know, you're going to know very, very, very much what is right for you and what is not as far as the decision is going. I do think that there could be someone who talks a good game, a little deceptive, but I don't think that they truly have your best interest at heart. It's the ones that you know. Yep, a windfall is coming at the bottom of the deck. Also, make sure that you are well compensated. I do think with the Nine of Pentacles that you will be. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera there. But you want to make sure that you are going someplace that definitely compensates you well. Okay, so let's go into love, you guys. Very, very quickly. I'm trying to, you know, kind of make up for some lost time. If you are in my Discord, you know that Discord fell apart today, but also had some family stuff come up, and that needed to be attended to first because that is the most important thing. So we are going to use Modern Love Tarot for you guys. Aquarius and love, Spirit. What's going on with my Aquarians and love? Ten of Swords. King of Swords. That could be your energy. Doesn't have to be. Ten of Pentacles. That could be Virgo. Also does not have to be. That would be last decan Virgo. Ten of Swords could be last decan Gemini. Also does not have to be. And the Six of Swords could also be second decan Aquarius. Does not have to be. It does look like you guys are leaving though. A situation that no longer serves you with that Six of Swords energy. Long time coming though with the Ten of Swords. It feels like you You know, it's like, hey, I'm done with the pain. All right. Some of you, this has already happened. This has already occurred. This feeling of needing to leave the pain behind, ready to walk out the door. It's time. The King of Swords energy, this could be Gemini as well, Libra as well, doesn't have to be, but and also you guys, gender doesn't apply in my readings. If you are claiming this King of Swords as your energy, it is so, okay? 1 second. Either way, I'm definitely feeling a push towards this Ten of Pentacles energy. The Ten of Pentacles to me is an ideal. It's an ideal. If you are seeking a very balanced relationship, home life, whatever that means for you. I mean, here we have, you know, all these generations, from children to grandparents, and then, you know, the promise of generations past and present and future. But that doesn't necessarily, you know, that's not for everybody. If that's not something that you want in your future. But to me, it's like, it is the comfort. It is, you know, being able to afford these moments, being able to sit down and have a comfortable meal with people that you care about. And that is to me, when I get a Ten of Pentacles in a relationship reading, it is worth working for. And I do see building towards that. And with the King of Swords here, this is either someone is coming in with this energy from the King of Swords, or this is you guys moving towards this, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. And it's really funny because I'm getting this energy from my King of Swords here of like, after really looking at the Ten of Swords energy from a logical point of view, you know, he's got his clipboard out here, you know, maybe a spreadsheet that he went home and, you know, really looked down at the relationship that led him to the Ten of Swords. And it was just like, all right, here is a list of attributes that led me to believe that this relationship that I previously was in was too painful for me to stay in. And here is what I'm looking for in a partner. And here are the things that I learned. And then they create a, 1 second, let me go ahead and turn this light on here, because it's getting a little dark. A pivot table, you know, off of it. And it just like, and they really make the whole thing logical, because they're like, we're going to look at this from a scientific point of view. This was an experiment that didn't, you know, instead of calling it a failed experiment, we're just going to say that, all right, let's learn what we did from that, and let's apply what we learned into, so that we get it right the next time. And I really feel like this, and he applies what he learned and gets his Ten of Pentacles next, or she, you know, he or she. So let's go. Ten of Swords here, Spirit. Clarify this Ten of Swords for Aquarius. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Are we walking away from the twin flame, or are we walking towards the twin flame, Spirit? Wow, okay, so Spirit just asked me to look at both of the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I'm going to show you guys that both characters here are leaving. And both of them are walking towards something that they know is better. And this one is going towards, you know, the sun, you know, calmer waters. It looks like she's going towards land. And then this one is walking out the door of an empty apartment, left the wedding ring behind, and is done, done. Spirit is telling me that they're finding each other. Okay, so we're going to keep going here and see what happens. Spirit is saying that they're finding each other. So you may have a person out there who is also leaving something rough behind. King of Swords. King of Swords for Aquarius. Wow, are we just going to... I need to be careful. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So I think that maybe this was a choice. It was a choice to feel joyful again. It was like, I have to leave because I know that if I stay in this relationship, I'm not going to have my joy here. My person is not where I am right now. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. So I also have these two tens here, which tell me that we have completion. We are ending a cycle now, and we are moving into a new cycle of peace, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So what this tells me is that you guys do have a person out there. Now, you guys, for the most part, are not with this person. I believe if you are watching right now, you are not with your other half. You guys are whole people, okay? Please do not take my belief of twin flames as two halves, okay? I believe that you are whole human beings, okay? But right now there is space, and this particular King of Swords comes off as very much as a professor, you know, very much as someone who has a lot to teach and a lot for you to learn, okay? So right now, Spirit is giving you the space that you need in order to learn and to grow, so that you can enjoy this Ten of Pentacles moment, all right? We're going to keep going here, though. I just heard there is joy in this growth if you look to find it, okay? Twin Flames and the Ten of Swords, Spirit. Tell us more. Do you take both? How do you want me to receive? Thank you. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab the last one here. And very soon. Thank you. And the bottom of the deck is Retreat, which gives me very big Six of Swords energy. So I do think that there is a physical separation right now. But very soon, I do think that there is a coming together with you and your person, okay? This does feel 7 days-ish to me because I so far do not have a divine timing, a big major arcana card here. But I am getting that there is this big love, okay, that is not here, grounded right now. All right, the only thing that gives me big grounded energy is this Ten of Pentacles, but that is telling me, it's making me feel like this is coming, and it's telling me that it's coming soon, okay? Let's see if we can get some more about this. Aquarius, please stay, Aquarius. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. You may meet this person and it starts out as just a friend. Love call. Right with express your love. This could be the physical space, might be because you guys don't live next to each other. So a lot of this communication might happen with phone calls or texts. I don't know if people actually use the phone for phone calls anymore. Very soon, Spirit and Ten of Pentacles, Aquarius. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I do think that there is some fear here, you guys, but I do think you're coming out of that. The fear is your Ten of Swords moment. Is this going to be the same as it was? But I don't think that, I don't think it is. There's a lot of maturity in this reading that doesn't happen very often. It feels more mature. It feels grown up. It feels like someone who is able to say things that weren't said before. I I feel like there's an adult in the room. You know, I feel like before you may have struggled with someone who wasn't able to express themselves, express their love, express their feelings, and now you have someone who could. And that might worry you a little bit because you have concerns over if it's genuine or not, because you haven't been treated this well before. This is what I feel for a lot of you guys, okay? With the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. This growth is the Ten of Pentacles. It really tells me that this is new for a lot of you, and I just think it's because it feels better than it's felt for you guys in a long time. I just think that this feels stronger than anything you felt in a very long time. You know, it's just so transformative, so pure. But this is where we're going. This is where we're headed, you guys. Let's do a channeled love message. I do have quite a few more. Okay, so if you're in my Discord, you already know that iPad went kaput on me while I was shuffling these. So anyways, just created some more channeled messages this weekend with my Seer Circle, and super excited to use these for you guys. So what is one more love message for Aquarius spirit? Ooh. It's not over for me. Give me another chance. I think this is for some of you guys. This is for some of you. You might have someone that's trying to come back pretty soon with this connection. Okay. If they have done the work, you guys, absolutely. I think you know more than anybody. Again, I was getting big adult energy. If they are not giving you big adult energy, this is not the person, all right? You have another person who is very adult, very smart, brilliant energy. If they are not giving you that vibe, it ain't them, all right? They're just trying to pull one over you. And are you angry still is at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you do have someone who's trying to come back. This could be a twin flame situation. But again, twin flames are willing to do the work and they're willing to heal. If this person is not someone who does work on themselves, then this is not your twin flame. All right, so one message from your spirit squad and then we move on. Your dear loved one is with you always. This one comes out when I have someone who has a loved one who has passed on. It could be a friend or a family member, someone you've never even met, you know, like a grandparent or something like that, that you are wondering if they're even with you. And this is just confirmation for one of my Aquarians who has been wondering. And the bottom of the deck is speak love to yourself. This is coming up when maybe someone from your past who did not appreciate you and may not possibly appreciate you in the way that you need, okay? So Spirit wants you to appreciate you enough to know when that is needed, okay? This has been your reading, Aquarius. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please comment down below. Give me a huge thumbs up. I would love it, love it, love it if you could also subscribe and receive your blessings, and join my Discord if you are interested in talking over these kinds of readings, and maybe even joining the Seer Circle yourself. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.